An official decree of the Kingdom of God, given by Jesus of Nazareth, called the Christ, to President of the United States George W. Bush, October 1st, 2008. Be it known henceforth and forever that because man will no longer follow me, on November 8, 2008, I will leave the kingdom of God forever, ending my covenant with man, ending my association with the human race. For more than 2,000 years I have served mankind. I have suffered for them, and given them my all. But now, though thousands of people know that my servants are absolutely real, and the messages that they are giving are absolutely real, no one will support me. Again and again we run into the same problem. People know positively and absolutely the messages they are receiving are totally and completely real, and that they should do what I ask them to do. But because those actions would upset some loved one, a mother, a father, a husband, a wife, a brother, a sister, they will not take action. They would rather destroy themselves forever and destroy their loved one rather than do what is right. As we cannot break through this phenomena, as those that are needed to serve me will not follow my wishes, I cannot function. The earth is dying. Soon the bond between the living and the afterlife will be broken, and the earth will wither and die. Though we are more powerful than we have ever been before, no one will help us. No one will work with us. They don't want people to think they are religious fanatics who will listen to God and not give man what he wants. Therefore my service has become useless. Two forces have taken over my churches: those who torture women because they need an abortion, and those who will have sexual relations with their own genders. These two forces have taken over Christianity. Anyone that does not support them is said to be not of God, when the reverse is true. Those that oppose these foul abominations are the ones that are of God. Man follows the false teachers that preach these false doctrines. They will not follow me. Therefore I will abandon man. On November 8th, I will leave the earth, and I will never return. I put the leadership of the kingdom of God in the care of James, the son of Zebedee. He has full and complete authority to issue all decrees and to be God's representative among mankind. I give the authority to give all of God's messages to Speaker Gerald Pauley, who as long as he lives will be God's only true voice on earth, the only one in the material world that has God's truth. This is positive and absolute. In any question of doctrine, in any question of belief, he is God's only authority on earth. If he says God disapproves of something, God disapproves of it. If he says God approves of something, God approves of it. That is it. There is no one else. Anyone that disagrees with him on any subject is not of God. Man rejects the truth, but we will give the world one voice of truth, one hope. But I am done. Because I am the object of salvation, on November 8th salvation will end. Man will be back under the laws of God, and those who do not keep God's laws will be destroyed forever. There will be no judgment. There will be no question. They will be destroyed forever. I send this decree to George W. Bush, President of the United States, as a representative of the American people, with my instructions that he give my message unto the world, that he tell the world, because he and his wife have failed me, because they will not do my will, I abandon mankind. I will no longer serve those who will not serve me. I have kept saying things are simple. It is either or. Man insists on having compromise, middle ground, to allow evil. I can never do that. And as man will, I can no longer serve him. So my service now ends. That is simplicity. As Speaker Gerald Pauley is God's one true voice on earth, I instruct him to sign this document as God's witness, to give it God's full power and authority. Any that deny this document, any that say it is untrue, face eternal death. This is God's instruction, and this is unquestioned. God chooses who will serve him, not man. There is no priest, no minister or rabbi with greater authority than the one God has chosen. That is absolute. That is unquestioned. That is forever. Jesus of Nazareth, called the Christ, former steward of the kingdom of God, by the authority of him that dwells in the holiest of all, now and forever. Signed at the Embassy of the Kingdom of God, 1013½ North 3rd Street, Bismarck, North Dakota, 58501. By Speaker Gerald Pauling.